Hello, I'm Dr. Robin McWilliam, a professor of early childhood special education, and this is my video for the entrepreneurship competition. Being an academic, I can't have even a simple conversation without a PowerPoint, so I am going to share my screen now. The program that I would like to develop is called How's My Baby Doing? And I'll explain how this goes and how it will, how I hope it would work. First, some data. In 2020, the latest year I could get this information from, there were over 19 million children aged birth to 4. That's 27% of the population. And what I'd like to cover today is the fact that parents worry about their children's development. They need an app or program, and they will pay for this reassurance and tell others about the app. So parents worry. Their questions are, is my child doing what she should be at this age? And how can I teach my child in my everyday life? And finally, what should my priorities be? I don't mean finally, that isn't the extent of their worries, but these are some important worries that we know we can address with parents. So they need an app because that's how today's parents get their information. They get it online, very often on their phone, or potentially also on a laptop. And we have the content for this app that would provide information about what children should be doing from birth to 3 at different times of the day, which we call routines. And it was published in this book that I co-authored and was published a couple of years ago. The MISER stands for the Measure of Engagement, Independence, and Social Relationships. It lists over 400 skills that infants and toddlers display at different ages from birth to 36 months in 14 common everyday home and community routines. The app would calculate the data to produce the score to show how the child is doing relative to our estimated ages here. And it would help the families document their priorities about things they might want to concentrate on with their children. My work is with infants and toddlers with disabilities, but this app could be used for all families. Millennial mothers spent $141 million on parenting apps in 2017, the last year I could get data for. And this app would provide detailed information about child functioning. Almost 3/4 of online parents use Facebook, and we know that Facebook is sort of for the older people. So an app that would work on Facebook would be great, but it could also be one that could be used on Instagram and other apps. We need support from the college at UA for expertise in developing the app and for marketing. So this is my idea for a program that would, I think, have a great usefulness for parents of very young children, and that could put UA on the map for support of this important group of people. Okay, thank you very much.